Okay, my people, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation family. We're gonna start this video. I just show you that I'm gonna be talking about many fights that we got coming up, and I want to fix something that I got wrong. We'll talk about that on the last video. So I will be right back. Okay. Okay, so let's get this thing started. Let me just start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all over Boricuas of the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexicans. I salute my people from Chicago, where I was born in the United States, as a whole. The greatest nation in the whole world, family. Ooh. Okay, so let me just start by the mistake I made. The mistake. Because, you know, I knew that Irma Diaz, a fighter who fought Suriel Matias, had died after the fight. I knew that. The only thing that I didn't know, who was the guy, and who was the guy. And that day, I wasn't putting any attention on that, because what I was looking for was the records. The records and the people they have fought. You know, I'm comparing these two fighters that I have here, these two fighters, I was comparing their competition, you know? But I made the mistake say that these two fighters made. Jeremiah Ponce and Suriel Matias, okay? But the mistake I made was that I said that that kid died after their fight, because the fight was stopped and in the 11th round. Fight was stopped. The corner of the other fighter stopped the fight. I'm gonna show you who the fighter is, and the kid just got too much punishment from Suriel Matias, and the corner knew that the kid didn't have a chance to beat Suriel Matias. Wasn't looking good. He died. But you know, I got it come. You know, because there's some people who are not gonna come to your page and congratulate you for some good thing that you have said or something that you have done good in your page. But when you make a mistake, because nobody makes mistakes, You know, I'm the only one who makes mistakes. And I make a lot of them. I know I make a lot of them. Spanish and English. But here's the thing, you know, they will come to your page to congratulate you for the good things you do and you say. But they will come criticizing you for any mistake you make. And here's what this guy said. I'm going to read it in Spanish because the comment was in Spanish and the video was in Spanish. Okay? Let me get over there. Okay? So here it is. Like that. This guy said, bro, ve al grano y no hables tanto. I was like, what's this guy talking about? So I respond. I said, al grano, ¿de qué, bro? Más claro no puedo hablar. ¿O de qué tú estás hablando, bro? I respond to the guy. Okay. So the guy came back, I think a day later or hours, many hours later. He came back and said, hablo de que digas fecha, dónde y cuándo va a ser la pelea. I'm just putting this out there, you know. I'm just talking about what I know. So, because I know that not all of you knew about this when I brought this news out. I know that all of you didn't know that. Maybe some of you knew, but not all of you. Okay, so I brought that information, but I'm not going to tell you where they're fighting or when, because I don't know. I don't have that information. I cannot tell you the information that I don't have. Okay. Okay, so let's keep reading. La pelea, todo el mundo sabe que peleador es Subriel, el próximo campeón boricua. Y tú hablando de los rivales, que si Darachi tumbó a Matías en el sexto. Yo no dije eso. Eso se lo está inventando porque yo no dije eso. Pueden buscar mi video otra vez y chequear lo que yo dije. Yo dije que el que tumbó a Subriel Matías fue en el séptimo, fue con el tipo que él perdió por decisión, ¿ok? Que después Subriel Matías se lo ganó y lo noqueó, ¿ok? Eso fue lo que yo dije. Ahí están poniendo además. Entonces dice, Dallas fue. El tipo no sabe escribir. He doesn't know how to write, you know? Ok. El boxeador que perdió la vida después del combate con Subriel. Infórmate primero que estarás perdido que un juego visto. Estarás perdido que un juego visto. And I respond to him. And I said, que un juego visto. Aprende a escribir, payaso, y después comenta. Y estoy hablando de las peleas, ni si se murió o si vivió el que peleó con Subriel. Vete para los canales de Chucky y Ñoño, que sé que eres uno de sus minions. I'm going to leave it there, okay? I'm going to leave it there because then he came back and he said some other things and I respond to him, but I'm not going to keep wasting my time, you know, arguing with these kinds of people because I'm telling you, this people, esta gente son de la gente de los canales de Ñoño o de Chucky, de alguno de los dos o de los dos, ¿okay? Que están buscando que no cometa errores. They're looking for me to make some mistakes. So then come to my page and just attack me. You know, that's what they're doing. You know, but I'm just gonna go over there. I'm gonna show you who the kid is because the mistake that I made, el error que yo cometí fue decir que el muchacho no había vuelto a pelear. Okay, yo sabía, pero no me acordaba. Okay, no me acordaba. Yo ni me acordaba que Subriel Matías había muerto un muchacho después de haber peleado contra Suriel Matías por los golpes que Suriel Matías le dio, ¿ok? Eso no es culpa de Suriel Matías. That is not Suriel Matías' fault, you know, that his corner, if his corner knew, because then the manager or the trainer of the other kid, who is this kid right here, was 13 and 0. This kid right here. Maxim Dadashev. Maxim Dadashev. Even his name, he wrote his name. He spelled his name. He didn't know how to spell his name. Okay, se escribió el nombre mal también del tipo. O sea, el tipo no sabe escribir, ¿sabe? No sabe escribir. Después volvió y dijo, está más perdido con Way Vico, pero escribió Vico con V cuando es con B. ¿Ok? Pero nada, vamos a enseñar. Quiero, ¿verdad? Disculparme con ustedes porque, o sea, yo sé que yo me confundo mucho y me equivoco mucho, pero uno no, primero que nada, nadie lo sabe todo, nadie, ¿ok? Y o sea, no soy un fanático, así que se diga, diablo, ¿qué clase de fanático soy de Suriel Matías? Sé que es buenísimo. I know that Suriel Matías is a great fighter. One of the best Puerto Rican fighters right now that we have. And he's going to be champion. I know he's going to beat this guy, the guy he's fighting next. Jeremiah Ponce. This is the kid right here. Okay, so la equivocación que yo cometí fue que yo dije que este muchacho no había vuelto a pelear. Okay, no había, está muerto. O sea, he's dead. ¿Cómo va a volver a pelear si está muerto? Okay. El último con el que peleó fue contra Suriel Matías. Okay, esa fue la equivocación. Okay. So, está bien. O sea, cometí el error. Mala mía, tú sabes. Todo el mundo se equivoca. ¿Ok? Yo no sabía que era este muchacho. No lo sabía porque yo en lo que me estaba enfocando, what I was focused on was their fights and the records of their opponents. Okay? I was not focusing on that. And I really forgot. You know, I forgot that a fighter had lost his life fighting Suriel Matías. I forgot that. I forgot because I knew it. I know that Eugenio Rodriguez told me. Someone told me. I know. Someone told me a couple of times. Well, it wasn't only one time, but you know, everybody forgets things, and me in my case, I could forget even more because you know, I'm a guy who drinks pills to just you know to control myself, my emotions, my anxiety that I have, my depression. You know that I have some conditions that I have to take care of. And these conditions that I have sometimes will make me forget some things. You know, but I'm always trying to give you the right information. I'm always trying to. This is why I come in here. This because if you look over here, si buscamos aquí, ustedes no ven en ningún sitio aquí que dice que el muchacho murió. En ningún sitio aquí, ni en la pelea. Ni en la pelea. Aquí ustedes ven, aquí está. Mira, aquí está el nombre del referí y el nombre yo creo que de los jueces. Pero más nada, ¿ok? Okay, family. So that's the thing, you know. If you wanna look for what happened to him, you gotta go to Wikipedia and check his story, you know, and there you're gonna see that this kid lost his life in the fight against Suriel Matias. Okay, so we're gonna be leaving this here, you know. Once again, I'm not perfect, family. Nobody is. We're all gonna make mistakes. We're all gonna make mistakes. One, there are gonna be ones that are gonna make more mistakes than others, and it is what it is, family. Okay, so I apologize. Okay, once again, I'm gonna be apologizing many times. Okay, because I'm gonna be getting many things wrong, but I'm the kind of person that I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fix what I got wrong. Okay. Okay, so let's move to the fights. Just take a look at how many fighters we have, man, and how many fights we got coming up. Okay, we got this other fight coming up right here, right here. Jose Adorno. Okay, so Jose Adorno, who has fought two bumps in his last two fights. Okay, we gotta say it like it is, you know. But he beat this guy real easy. You know, he lost to this guy who's undefeated. This is one of the top prospects right now, Michael Rivera, a Dominican guy. He draw against Jermaine Ortiz, this is a Puerto Rican Dominican guy, and Hector Garcia. Okay, he draw against these two guys. This guy didn't have a great record, but he didn't have a real bad record either. These two guys had a better record, and he beat them. He knocked them out. He knocked them both out. Okay. Okay. So now he's fighting this undefeated fighter. This is not going to be an easy fight for Jose Adorno. This fight is on September 9th. Okay, against Hugo Alberto Roldan, another Argentinian guy. So we got Subriel Matias, who's fighting an Argentinian guy, and Jeremiah Ponce, and we got this other Argentinian guy who's going to be fighting Joseph Adorno. Okay, okay, so we got we got that Puerto Rican fighting on that date. Okay, on that date, September 9th. Okay, 9/9. Okay, so let's keep moving. We're going to be talking about a lot of Puerto Rican fights that are going to be coming up. We got Amanda Serrano, who's going to be fighting as well. We got this kid. We got this other kid right here who's 6-0. He's fighting against another undefeated guy, 8-0. This fight is not going to be easy for this kid. But this kid, the advantages he has is that he's long. He doesn't have that punching power. He's ranked 355. He's a kid, 21 years old. You know, he's 6'2". He's a let's say a technical fighter. He's strong. He can use his that advantage against anyone, because in this weight class, this is the light. I think the light weight division, that is 135-pound division, I guess. No, the 140. 140? No, it's not the 140. 140 is the super lightweight division. They're fighting in the 100. Okay, I don't know if they're going to be fighting in the because this kid is a lightweight. I don't know if he's going to go up to fight the Boricua. Okay, so this fight is on the 17th. This fight is in the Canelo and Golovkin card. Okay, we got like three Puerto Ricans fighting there that day. Okay, okay, so let's take a look at Aaron Aponte. What weight class he's fighting? Okay, super lightweight. You see. So I think I think this guy is Mexican, right? Let's see. No, he's Argentinian. No, he's Mexican. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be a tough fight, a pretty good fight. Okay. So we got this other Puerto Rican. There's one of them for that night. Let's go to the next one. This fight, I think that the Puerto Rican in this one is gonna be hard for him to beat this kid. Is this 27-year-old kid who's 6'1", 68 reach? I don't know, because Gabe Rosado beat another prospect who, let's see who he lost against. He lost to Carlos Gongora. That is one of the top fighters in this weight class, in the super middleweight division. Okay, so he lost against Gongora. That is a great fighter. So I think it is going to be a tough night for Gabe Rosado, who is always fighting the top people, man. He's always fighting the top guys. He's 36. He's still a young guy. I don't think that this is what an old guy he is. He's not that old, but he's always fighting the best, man. That is what I like about Gabe Rosado. Okay, so let's see what happens that night. I think it is hard for him to get that victory, but you never know. Okay, you never know. Okay, we got this right here. This other fight from this other Enrique Collazo, this Puerto Rican, so he's from San Juan. He lives in San Juan. He's 6'2", 33 years old. He's 16-2 with 1 draw and 11 knockouts. He's ranked 250, 54. Okay. He's fighting Diego Pacheco, who is an undefeated Mexican. This is a Mexican. This guy is from Los Angeles. So take a look at that face. That is a Mexican face. Okay, so he's ranked 52. He's going to be another tough fight for another Puerto Rican who's got 2 losses. But I think this, but I have never seen him fight, so I'm not going to tell you that Enrique Collazo is got a chance, or I don't know about this. I don't know, family. Okay, but I'm rooting. This is the best thing about my page. The best thing about my page is that I'm always supporting Puerto Rican fighters, and that is the most important thing. Because ustedes ven a esta gente que vienen a criticar a mi página, ¿sabes? Siempre están tirando a los boricuas. Oh, ellos saben tanto, va, porque él se va a informar. Si él sabe mucho de Suriel Matías, pues él va a decir, espérate, que este tipo dijo algo mal de Suriel Matías, voy para allá a tirarle. Voy para allá a tirarle. Tú sabes. Pero cuando es cuestión de apoyar a los boricuas, está lloviendo para acá, bien brutal. Cuando es cuestión de apoyar a los boricuas, no los apoyan, le tiran, qué porquería, ese es que el es una porquería, que si este otro es una porquería, que si el otro es una porquería. No, yo los apoyo a todos. Y eso es lo más importante. The most important thing in my page is that I support all the Puerto Rican fighters. No matter who he is. I'm going to support him. I'm going to support him. That is maybe the thing that this guy who was criticizing me doesn't do. Support all the Puerto Ricans. Only the ones who win. They gotta win. If they don't win, I'm not gonna support them. No, you gotta support all the Puerto Ricans. That is what my page is for. That is what my page is for. Okay? Okay, so we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna show you something over here that I got. Some other fighters that are gonna be fighting. Let's see when is Amanda Serrano fighting next. So Amanda Serrano is gonna be fighting. Picture. I got her picture. I got Amanda Serrano's picture from her next fight. Oh, here it is. Alongside the Deontay Wilder fight. That guy is a Puerto Rican. I support 100%, man. 100%. Deontay Wilder, I support him because he's American and I'm American. I'm a Puerto Rican first, but I'm an American citizen and I was born in Chicago, so I support, and all of you who are born in Puerto Ricans are American as well. Okay? Okay, so this night, Amanda Serrano is fighting this woman, my fault. She's a British female fighter. This is going to be on the 24th of September. We got a lot of fights in September, Puerto Rican fights. Okay, so Deontay Wilder is fighting in October. Joe Joyce is fighting Parker. This is going to be another good fight. I guess Deontay Wilder should fight one of these two guys. Not fight Andy Ruiz or Luis Ortiz. He fought Luis Ortiz two times already. Why would Deontay Wilder fight Luis Ortiz again? And Andy Ruiz, I don't think that is a good pick. I think in this fight Joe Joyce is going to come out on top. This is an undefeated fight, so that is a better fight for Deontay Wilder. Okay, and if Tyson Fury doesn't fight, let's say the fight doesn't get made against Alexander Usyk, because Tyson Fury, the clown, that guy is a clown. He likes to drag all the attention for himself. Okay, so here, breaking news. Frank Warren, who is Tyson Fury's promoter, has declared that Tyson Fury versus Usyk is made. Several locations have offered to stage the undisputed fight. Only issue remaining is deciding which site fee to accept. The highest bidder. Okay, so the highest bidder. So the news is that Fury is asking for $500 million for this fight. This guy is not gonna get half of that. This guy's not. This guy. I think that the biggest purse he can get for this fight is $50 million. $50 million. And he may not even get that. $50 million. So he's asking something that he's not gonna get. But he just likes to drag all the attention. He's got me talking about it. So that he's gonna have people talking about it. That's what he likes, to people to be talking about it. So if he doesn't take that match, that Deontay Wilder could take that match for the vacant belt, the WC vacant belt. Deontay Wilder is the number one contender to fight for that title. Okay, so right here we got two Puerto Ricans, two more Puerto Ricans who are going to be fighting on the Shakur Stevenson card. We got Henry Moncho Lebron. This September 23rd. Okay, as well. Okay, we got Orlando Gonzalez September on the same card as well. So man, I'm telling you, we got a lot of Puerto Ricans. Okay, this tune in on August to August 27th. This is the same day that Pedraza is fighting. Okay, I don't know if he's going to be in the same card, but Jared Anderson is going to be fighting in that card. I like this kid as well, but I like Naji Lopez better. Okay, so if one day they fight, it is going to be a really, really, really tough fight for Naji Lopez, because this guy is, I'm telling you, even when Naji Lopez is so good, this guy could be even better, man. This guy is taller, he's strong, he can move, he's got all the things Naji Lopez has. He can switch from righty to lefty. The guy is a complete fighter. He's a complete fighter. This guy is great, man. He supports Edgar Berlanga as well. It's always Edgar Berlanga. One day I made a video about Naji Lopez, or one person who made a comment about he didn't mention Edgar Berlanga, but he was talking about Edgar Berlanga because he was talking about the New York fighters, that he said something negative about the New York fighters, and Naji Lopez posted that in his Instagram, that comment. Okay, Naji Lopez. Okay, so this guy supports Edgar Berlanga, and when you support Edgar Berlanga, one of my Puerto Rican fighters, I'm gonna support you. But if this guy Jared Anderson fights Naji Lopez, I'm gonna be rooting for Naji Lopez. That's the Puerto Rican, Even though I like this, but I like Naji Lopez as well. They are both great fighters, both of them. So we got another half Puerto Rican fighter who's going to be fighting on September 23rd. This is the main event. Okay, Shakur Stevenson against Robson Fonseca. I think this fight is going to be harder than the fight against Vargas. Okay, Oscar Valdez. Okay, this is going to be a tougher fight for Shakur Stevenson family. Okay, so you can see all the fights we have. We got this fight that is going to be this weekend, August 27th. I think this is going to be in the same card this is going to be the main event. This is going to be the main event. I think it's going to be the main event. Okay, I think. Okay, so no one could come in and tell me, no, you're wrong, and that is not going to be the main event. You should go and inform yourself first, but before talking. Okay, so I'm going to say I think that this is the main event. I think in this card, it's going to be, you see, in the Pedraza fight. In that card, I think it's going to be Jared Anderson, because Jared Anderson fights for the same company. That's Top Rank, okay? And we got another Top Rank card of September 23rd. It is right here. It is right here. Okay, Shakur Stevenson against Robson Fonseca. We got other Puerto Ricans fighting that day. So in September, if we count, we got like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fights. 8 Puerto Rican fights. Okay? Hasta donde yo sé, mi gente. Okay? So nothing, family, nothing. That's all I have. I want to thank you all for your support. My last video, even though I had a clown there criticizing me, I had I think I have 18 likes. It's a long time without my channel getting 18 likes. Okay, so and I got 100 plus views. It was a pretty good video. So I want to thank you all, family. Okay, if I left something out, remind me. Okay, I know that if I made a mistake, maybe I'm gonna get some haters coming into my page, telling me that I made that mistake. Okay, nothing, family. Like always, family, like always. I want to thank you all once again. I want to tell you that, like always, I love you in the name of Jesus Christ, family. And at the same time, I'm gonna say that what I always say. What I always say. God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. God bless this beautiful island. And God bless you all, my people. I will see you in my next video.